What's up here? No, I keep getting sidetracked. That's it. All right. Oh my crash. Tried to hide the stew from me. I can't believe it. Anybody who knows me knows I can't resist a good stew. Do it.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Let me just
Neither. They just are. Anything
seem
else
like
is
you're too
speculative.
busy to eat this food.
I hate speculation.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend?
That made me feel like I should punch one of them.
Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating. Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research.
God damn
Deal?
it. Hey,
begin
let's
the
get this over with.
examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go round the wheel, you might not get so lucky. Tired of being remarkable? Interesting.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
What?
No need to take offense. We merely seek to learn.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone? Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
I didn't know godlike couldn't have
Giada
children.
wants to know all about the dream scourge.
Like, it makes sense.
Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
I want the two. Some good news, please, for the love
The
of
dream
God.
scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure
How
beats
is-
not constantly worrying about the future.
How is
That's
that
some
good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start. Trust in animancy to always find the most complicated way around a problem.
It would have to be a very ancient pillar. Giada would know the details. An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Right. With a little fresh sake, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
Hold on. Go back to that anatomy.
Isn't my favorite godlike?
I'll be back to talk about it. Alright, going to point B. Treasure. Oh, it's the girl whose arms deep in the corpse.
Emerald Stair has seen better days. With any luck, the turning of the seasons will favor us. Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor! I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
Yep.
That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very good. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears
Again?
in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Silvo is one of my Revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put a poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has gone. Silvo is on a strict diet, but I suppose he could have gotten into the crops when my back was turned.
Animals?
You never know with these rascals.
Thought they were more like robots.
Whether you're raising cows or corpses, every farmer lives with death. Thank you for understanding. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
So,
But-
we're killing a revenant then. She just couldn't come out and say that? And this is why I don't take pets.
But I thought these guys didn't really have a conscience of their own. So how is he doing this? Oh, it scared me. Not the bill. The cowbells. Ah, there's a window over there. How do I get over there to it, though? Hmm. There it is. See what this is. I'm sorry, Silvo.
That's all of them.
Where's he going? These collars they got.
Envoy, a pleasure as always. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man.
Hmm.
Thank you for giving him peace. I'll be fine. I've lost so many revenants over the years, and I'm always such a wreck afterward. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. Precisely my point. There is something unique at the heart of this. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say. Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
And
Lot.
thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been
It's
sleeping in town
crazy.
too well lately. I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Oh, the zombies? Yeah. Alright, last one.
Seven in the past week. How am I supposed to live like this?
Figure it out. Wait, is that a random dead body over here? It is. On the roof? Oh. Oh, God. Wait. I'm sorry. Ooh. Hmm. Like the running wouldn't be as bad if they were like just respawn enemies in between the fight. Oh, this dude was in here. They didn't say anything on that map that showed me where he was located, though. Hmm?
Hello. Welcome to the fine establishment I'm in.
Confounded machine. Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike.
Okay, why are all the
Welcome
animesters
to our
black?
modest
That is wild.
workshop. Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could
Damn,
ever
we'll keep you out of here.
repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked. Yes, her theory of the dream scourge, I'm quite familiar. What I need is a stronger power source.
Hmm.
We can't make something out of nothing. We're still limited by our resources. I could use a large single block of Adra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
Adragon?
As you've seen, Envoy, there are many unusual things happening lately. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen
Oh,
holds
we gotta go
one
back there.
You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards. Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well, let's go.
Ooh,
That
shit.
Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
The Adra is healthy. It's the essence I'm concerned about.
Again, you're beginning to sound like Giada.
Have you ever stopped and listened to her? She would be onto something.
Alright.
I'm sure.
Oh.
Fun on this. Look what happened to them.
I have to do something.
Alright, let's go visit the queen. Hope I didn't kill her guards already. Cool. Don't see any enemies just yet. Oh, the shroom boys.
You take lead.
Now, do I even want...
Here we go. Is that all you got? What's left?
A rocket?
We make a good squad.
Go that way. Oh. Queen's Fury.
Let's see what you got. One for you. I can't keep this up.
Yeah.
Nice work.
That's a W.
Yeah. Think the Delimgon did all that? Or maybe the land itself?
get upset because writing uses paper and paper comes from plants. So they don't like it when he writes. Yeah, if I don't kill them now, I'm afraid it's going to be a huge fight later on. So I'm going to have to kill this. I didn't realize that was a woman. Alright, let's heal. Do.
Coming from your right. That armor won't hold up. Gods. Help. Give him just as good.
Isakso!
Ooh. I was doing some hard mouth breathing for a second there. I'm sorry. I have to get that oxygen so I can concentrate. There's so many grenades, or specifically electric grenades. So that tells me we're about to be using those quite often. Yeah, I don't care about.
Ah, a welcome visitor.
Hmm?
It has
What's
been
the speech
so
thing?
long since one of your kind
Oh.
has walked in this grove. Strange, as this is your home.
Hmm?
You seem confused. No matter. But why have you come here? A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here. Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land. When we become enemies of the land, it goes against our nature. We had no choice. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need
Do we want
for
a
such
sick heart?
remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. But wait. No. No. So many dead. So many of my kin are dead by your hand.
That was their fault.
The time for words has passed.
Ooh, I knew it. Ooh.
I got it.
Ooh. So she's finishing it herself.
On your right.
Ooh. Come on. Bro is so...
Isokso!
Unseen, unheard.
Ooh.
They won't get past me! Look left. One for you!
Hmm.
Everybody all right?
No, the fuck? Hmm. It was a horrible experience. Like, I don't really have any defense against those tree dudes either. Yeah, let's go. No upgrades. Serious. I keep going up those wrong set of stairs. Alright.
You have the heart. Excellent. For an Adiran, you're very resourceful. And
Alright, hurry up.
with any luck, I can... Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty... First things first. Let's have a look at your soul. No. Let's... Let's try some word association.
Pendulum. Divinity.
Chrysalis.
Transformation.
Hello? You're still... No, we should stop. Let's go over your soul has a fascinating... Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold. Usually all it takes is a mirror. What I see is something... It's old. That would be closer to... Fascinating. Between the two of us. The S... I think Aeor... Regardless, all I can tell is my...
Keep
All right.
looking, huh?
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
Yeah, I'll be honest. He lost me when we started talking about souls. What did I miss?
Still here?
I hope you aren't afraid of lightning. Good timing. So, did you learn anything of particular interest? That's the fun part of metaphysics. Montos. Under the circumstances, I needed those animancers for Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. I'd call that a good day's work. Now we just need the right equipment. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. Well, the problem is
I'm sure everything's fine.
I would get it myself. The door to the basement is just out. Please excuse the...
That's where her parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an Animance regiment. Right, feels great.
Something's
let's
not
search.
right here. Stay ready.
Haven from the blight. Who grows here?
I'm just collecting the stuff. Yep.
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What
Why
a
aren't the Gillickmen here?
Beauty reborn. A life of peace.
Guards. We can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents, or whatever's left of them.
So they're dead?
Or something
Maybe.
like that.
Gods, I can't believe this.
You're back. Did you see? Nothing so malicious. Oh, that's really dumb. For the time being, with the phantasmal focus, I can also... The only thing we're missing now is an Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be that rugged thing. It's a stride, even if it was. Before we head out, let's make them. And I hate to be a problem, but
Works for me. This is a good opportunity to cleanse our place of rest. Spiritually, I mean.
Ooh. Oh, she could, Alright. Alright, guys, so I think this is going to be it for me right now. We'll work on going to camp, talking to them, and then heading to the main story with our new companion. Then we get rid of Marius, because I really do like Kai. But if you want to catch these videos, go to my YouTube, Iron Soul Dragon, and I will first save this. And then I will catch you guys later.